Hello to you, my friends. Happy Monday. Happy new week. Hello, hello. You're all doing well thus far. Jezriah, good morning. Coleman, congrats on being first. Good morning, Lady Iron. Good morning, Blue. Good morning, Luton, everyone. Yay. Yay to you, Blue. Who got first? Lamau, I'm on mobile. It was you. You silly. Yeller, how you doing, Red? I like how Blue's like, you did, Coleman, you. Nostalgia, my stamp of approval. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. Thank you for the stamp of approval. I will gladly accept that, my friend. A stamp of approval from Nest is a high honor. Good morning, Bogan. Hope you're doing well. Auntie, good morning. Hello, hello. Doing good. My OBS isn't. That's not good. Glad you're doing well, Blue. Just means I can rest. That's probably a good thing, right? Yeah, always a good thing. My mom is good. She started work today, so I'd say she is going great. That is really good to hear. Good to hear. How long was she sick for? I mean, it was a long time, wasn't it? Had a big upgrade go in this weekend, so I'm gonna be sporadic. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's not too stressful, Auntie. So fun streaming with my friend all weekend, honestly. I think I saw you posted a link. Was it in Nonder's Discord, I want to say? How's Lego Fortnite been treating you? Good morning, Ursa. I did have a pretty good weekend. It was entirely too short, but it was a good weekend. How about yours? Can't believe we got first on mobile after the Twitch alert. Man. Lego Fortnite for you as well. Hope you've been keeping well. I hope the same for our dear friend Nostalgia Coleman. I'll be there watching. If you want to join, feel free. Oh, dang. Okay, a little collab here. Entirely too short and didn't contain enough Bayou, right, Lutz? Exactly, Coleman. And Coleman, I almost sent you a message. I got a new mouse. It's wireless. I got a wireless mouse. So I'm excited to test that out in some Hunt Showdown. But I don't know when that'll be. It's pretty much the same mouse I've got, just a newer version, a newer wireless version. That's pretty much the only difference. But yeah, it didn't contain enough Bayou. Mochi escaped, but the snow was too deep, so she just peed in the shoveled out spot and came back in. Well, I'm glad she didn't get very far. And by very far, I mean, she came back on her own. She's like, oh, frick, I chose the wrong time. I'll make a better escape later. Lego Fortnite is going well, Lutz. My friend and I are getting so far and having so much fun. Is there an end game in Lego Fortnite? I'm not really sure. I hope you're doing well as well. What is all over my desk? I think I was eating anything over here, but kind of particly, and I just got my new mouse, so I didn't want to like just drag it all around the desk. Coro, hello. Thankfully, I was worried I'd have to chase her around town. So if she gets out, like how far does she typically go? Like how far does she get? My Lady Iron. I don't think there's an end goal, just making your village bigger and better. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. So some people have said it's similar to Minecraft. I mean, is it more chill than that? I mean, Minecraft can be pretty chill, but it can also, depending on what you're trying to do, it can also be like kind of scary, you know? It gets kind of hectic. Basically is Minecraft. Tried to do a 24-hour stream, but 6 hours in, I got jump scared. Might have kicked my power to my PC. Oh, really? What were you playing that jump scared you? Let me move Nandra over here to the mobile. Usually catch her by the time she gets to the third neighbor, about a quarter of a mile. Okay, dang. The third neighbor. There you are. Did she get out? Oh, we got a daily combo. Up to her, she'd probably go forever. Yeah, Iron said she got out, but she basically, it was too snowy, so she just peed in the spot where she had shoveled out and then went back inside. Ooh, okay, here we go. This ought to be a good one for when I try to hack into all of your guys' accounts using your your password retrieval questions. Who was the best teacher you've had? Who was the best teacher you've had? And make sure it's your third grade teacher. All right. Full name. Full name. Okay. Who was the best teacher you've had? That's a tough question. I've had a lot of good teachers. What a good mochi, right? Lethal Company? You were playing some Lethal Company and had a jump scare? That game is very jump scary. I get it. Senor Garcia Peña? The best teacher you've ever had? The best teacher I've had. That's tough. Because I think it depends. Like, I could put them in categories, right? My favorite teacher that I had when I was young was my first and third grade teachers. The same woman. Same woman. She was my favorite in terms of like elementary school, and I would say even as far as like middle school was my favorite. She just was so incredibly kind and patient, you know, but she also liked to have fun in class, which was great. She did this thing called funny money. So when we did good things in class, she would hand us out these funny monies, and it was basically, she wrote on it funny money, and then it was just like this goofy smiley face that she drew, and it was photo scanned, like, you know, photocopied like I don't know how many thousand times, and so when you did something good, you got some funny money, and then at the end of the I don't know if it was the end of the quarter or the end of the school year, I don't remember exactly when, but she set up this little shop that you could buy things with your funny money. Yeah, who was it, the best teacher, I guess is what it said, but yeah, she was awesome. And I even ran into her in the store like several years after I'd moved away even. And she remembered my name immediately. It was very cool. So anyway, Mrs. Franklin. I'm going to go with Mrs. Franklin. An English teacher named Mr. Essay. He was pretty cool. No, he made that name up. There's no way that was his real name. Not an English teacher named Mr. Essay. That was him playing tricks on you guys. That was him playing tricks. He's the reason I know Spanish. Is that right? Favorite teacher was first grade Mrs. Heyman. She was beloved by all, but also my world history teacher in high school was great. That's true. I did have a pretty awesome world history teacher in high school as well. Hello there. Good morning, Spooky. We are talking favorite teachers, though. Mr. Hess from high school. Whoa, that's so weird. High school art department. He pushed me to stay in the visual arts field. I had a Mr. Hess, but he was my PE teacher. That's not a super common name, is it? Don't have a favorite teacher? Of all of your education, you don't have a favorite teacher? Or at least a couple of them? We got the thinking cap. Morning to all the guildies. Good morning, Ursa. Mrs. Cummins, my music teacher, she pushed me vocally to join all kinds of choir stuff in high school. County chorus, mixed octet, Trojan airs. I understood a few of those words. He didn't even make us write essays. I had an English teacher in high school who still informs my philosophies and choices to this day. Wow. Hello there, True Celt. He was a really fun teacher. I got 100% on the writing portion of the exam with him. That's awesome. So I did tell you that I had this teacher that held me after class one time, and he was just, and he kind of just looked around and he's like, how do I stop breaking so many lockpicks in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? So, I mean, he'll always have a special place in my heart. That was Mr. Kiefer. But yeah, that was in high school. How do I stop breaking so many lockpicks in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? Heard you're the guy I should talk to. First of all, you're right. I am the guy. But secondly, you got to get the skeleton key, bro. What are you doing? You're lockpicking using actual lockpicks like a freaking pleb. You got to get the skeleton key and just smash X until that baby unlocks. Anyway, Mrs. Sackett was my high school English teacher, also very influential on how I approach the world today. Same with my high school Spanish teacher, Mrs. Lundeen. Just people that approach their work with grace and kindness, for sure. It's so weird, though. Like, I look back on some teachers, even ones that I feel like I didn't really appreciate that much. And there are still some that I don't think did a great job. But there are others that I look back on and, hello? Probably. Oh, also, hang on. Let me, remember how to do that. So there were teachers that I didn't really like in the moment, and then I probably still don't really like them that much now, but there were some others that I didn't like in the moment that I learned to appreciate their guidance, I guess, later on, if that makes sense. I felt like they were being harsh at the time, but like looking back on it, I'm like, no, they weren't really being harsh. They were just trying to help, you know. Mine was Mr. Stills. He never was harsh. He was my ROTC. He pushed me when my dad was on deployment. Jables, welcome back in. Also, shout out to Mr. Stills. Need to share the YouTube video of a guy playing Oblivion leveling only athletics. Leveling only athletics. Is he saying dirty talk? No, I was just telling her some stuff that I didn't need everybody else to hear, but not dirty. Well, I mean, I guess a little dirty. Cora teased me of the VC hangout with Spooky yesterday and it never happened. That sounds about like Koro. That sounds about like Koro. She loves asking people to join the VC and then never joining herself or leaving before you do join, you know. Heard her say trim that beard. No, she actually said, I love your beard as it is. I love you and all of you just as you are. Sorry, I got a migraine. That's Coleman could have fixed it. Coleman could have fixed it. Have you heard Coleman's voice? Could have fixed all of it. She lied. She didn't. But Jezra, I've said this before and I'll say it again. This is the last time I'm gonna say it, all right? I like my beard. It's a part of me. And if you don't like it, that's okay. But I'm gonna keep it. It's part of me. I enjoy it. I like it about myself. Gives me some confidence. So it is what it is, my friend. It's not going to change. I'm an expert lip reader. He's saying, you look really nice today. I love you very much. Also, I chopped Iron's birch tree down on purpose and then just laughed for a solid 20 seconds. Okay. How did you freaking know? Don't know what it has to do with me and Spooky talking, but okay. Hope you're feeling better. Don't know what it has to do with me and Spooky talking. I guess you could have brought Spooky into it. I just want to push my fingers through it and see how deep it goes. The beard? You have permission. You have permission. He could have hung out with you. Tisk tisk. Coolman, sorry I missed you. I'm good. Just taking care of this sick cat. Don't control what he does. You don't? It's super thick. It's a pretty thick beard. It is. Milady Iron. Well, friends, how was your weekend? What'd you guys do? I have not yet shared, but Mrs. Magoots and I went with her brother and his fiance. We went to a cooking class last night. It was a good time, actually. It was a good time. It was pretty nice because not that cooking is stressful necessarily, but certain types of cooking is stressful to me. A lot of people get some I don't know, they feel, what am I trying to say? Like sometimes it's therapeutic, like cooking is therapeutic for them. It doesn't have that effect on me. And so sometimes I just like, I want to make things simple when I'm in the kitchen. Like I can make some complicated things, and I try to do that. You know, when I like, we have like a special occasion or something. I actually didn't do it this year, but I've made lobster bisque the last couple years for like Christmas, New Year's kind of thing. Yeah, it's like it's a pretty complex dish for me at least. But I don't like making a mess and then having like so many dishes just overwhelming the area. So cooking doesn't really therapize me, you know? But this was actually kind of nice because they did all the measuring. They did all the dishwashing for us. So it was just kind of the social aspect of it, which was really nice, actually. Quite nice. And the food was very tasty. I enjoyed everything that I ate last night. It was awesome. There was a kale and grapefruit salad that I looked at the menu and I was like, well, I'll probably pick my grapefruit out. No, I ended up eating all the grapefruit that was in my salad. It was a really good recipe, like a really good recipe. But anyway, it was a good time. If you're taking care of Lilac, I forgive you. I do a little bit, but I use my power for good. Curry, welcome in. Caught up on sleep. Got snow here in Pennsylvania on Saturday, about 5 inches, then rain squished it to a soggy 2-inch mess. Dang. I got Temecula cooking class for us to take for Christmas. You did? When are you going to do it? Red, hello? Hello. That was a Christmas gift for us, actually, from I guess Mama Magoots-in-law. Did you say what you cooked? I had you muted. So we made spinach. What was it called? Spinach gnudi. And that's not all it was called, was it? I feel like it had a longer name than that. We made a kale and grapefruit salad with some shrimp as well, and then a chocolate lava cake. Gnudi, yeah. Well, it's spelled with it's got a G in front of it, but yeah, gnudi. And so it's called that. I didn't realize. Gabby Bunny, hello, welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. It's called gnudi because it's basically ravioli without the outer layer. So it's naked ravioli. So cheers. Thanks so much for the follow, Gabby. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Gnudi or newt? I think like the first one, and I don't know if it has an E on the end. Hang on a second. Now you got me Googling it. Yeah, Gnudi. It's naked ravioli. So yeah, it's like gnocchi, but it's a little different. Yay, hi Gabby. This is your friend, is that right, Blue? Hope you are too. I am. Thank you so much. Doing okay, just working. Yeah, sorry your hands got messed up from the fall. Hopefully they'll heal up pretty quick. Soggy 2-inch mess was my nickname in college. There are many options of dishes and we can't wait. Yeah, there were actually a good number of options for us as well. And that's how we decided when to schedule, I guess. But yeah, it was good. Yes, nice. This is my friend who recently started streaming. So Lego Fortnite, right? Lego Fortnite. How's that been treating you? Gabby, welcome in. Yeah, it was good though. It was a pretty chill night in the kitchen because yeah, for me, like I said, cooking's not therapeutic. I like to cook because like there is a sense of satisfaction in making something that, you know, is good. I like the outcome, but I just don't like the process. It's never been a therapeutic thing for me. So for me, whenever I'm trying to cook things, I always try to make things as simple as possible. I love one pan dishes. I love if things are pre-chopped, that's amazing. That's amazing. But yeah, I mean, chopping's not too bad. It's more of like baking, especially when flour just goes everywhere. That stresses me the heck out. And some people are like, oh, it's fine, I'll just clean it later. And I'm like, no, I shouldn't have spilled it in the first place. You know, that's just how I am. That's what I've noticed. Like, man, why do I like eating sweets so much, but I don't like making them? That's why. Mostly I'm variety. Well, welcome in. It's great to have you. We've been playing some Baldur's Gate 3 around here. We're back into some more Baldur's Gate today. It has been such an incredible game. Like, I've been having such a freaking blast with it. I knew I would like it. Like, it's not a surprise to me in any way, shape, or form that I like this game. But, excuse me. What I think has been a surprise is just how much, like, I want to do everything in it. You know, like, I think that's been more of the bit of a surprise. I'll bake for you, Lutz. Coleman, you are welcome anytime, my friend. Like to clean as I go. People say that's a sign of a good cook. I don't know though, because I'm not very good. I've been told that you should clean as you cook as well. But for me, I feel like, especially if I'm making if I'm making a couple different things at a time, I get kind of stressed out because I feel like I'm not, like say I'm making something in a hot pan over here, something in a hot pan over here. And I'm sort of like, well, I don't want to pay too much attention to this one thing and the other thing get burned. You know what I mean? Especially on our stove. Our stove is messed up. The heating element isn't very good on our stove. And it doesn't regulate like it's supposed to on the right side of the stove. So the left two burners are fine. The right two, it's an electric stove. The right two, basically, they alternate between like fully on and off. And that's how the temperature works. Like it doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't go to like a medium and hold that. It goes up as high as it can and then it'll turn off. And it'll go up as high as it can and it'll turn off. And it keeps doing that. And so if you use, I mean, the pans end up just they get way too freaking hot. And things burn very easily. So we try not to use the other side of the stove. But yeah. Baldur, hardly know her. Baking's so messy, but worth it. The outcome is definitely worth it. It's the same thing as the rest of cooking though, especially with sweets. Like I eat them way too fast. And so then it's like, man, I just spent all that time making something and it's gone already. James is the cutest little chef. He wears his apron and everything. We couldn't wear aprons last night. They ran out of aprons, I guess. Wish I was better about that. I love cooking with people to distribute the workout. I'll shred your chicken any day, boyo. Cooking gets easier after you do it for 30 years. Fair enough, Nostalius. Yeah, and I know you and Kirk could probably dish up some mean stuff. The two of you cooking something together. But yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's the whole like cooking with people thing. Maybe that would really help out, Spooky. Spooky, I think Coleman has a crush on you. You think he does? Actually? Nonder! How the heck are you, Nonder? Hello there. Cheers, my friend. How was Figment? I was lurking hard today. I wasn't able to chat, but I was lurking. Looks like a fun, cute little game. Perfect for Nonder, because he's a cutie, you know? Cheers. Thanks so much for the raid. Morning, Charles. Morning, Clumsy. How are you all doing? Hello there. Cooked for 7,500 people before? Are you serious? How does that work? Nidelicious, hello. I think Nonder has a crush on Lutz, always raiding and stuff. Well, same. Of course, I have a crush on a lot of yous. Y'all are so dang cute. How am I supposed to, how can I not have a crush on all you guys, you know? Pretty good so far. Probably going to make me cry. Does it have that kind of story? I wasn't sure what the story was like in that. And Ams, hello. Hello, hello. I'm a fun, cute little game too. Takes months of preparation. That I believe. That I fully believe. It's no, but it's okay because I didn't greet anyone either. Just kind of inserted myself into stream. My man. Yeah, thanks for clarifying. Yeah. Although, you know, we do believe in consent. We fully believe in consent. Okay, my boy, have you got it from me? All right. All right. But yeah. So it's got a cry-worthy storyline though. Enthusiastic consent. My goodness. I couldn't imagine though, Nest, like 7,500 people. Months of preparation. What was the day? Like, was it in one day or was this over a period of time as well? Because like, I didn't know if it's just one large event. So you can maybe like prepare some things, you know, in the days ahead, keep them refrigerated, you know, and then just serve them refrigerated. But like, I was just curious what the actual event was like. Was it like having your hair on fire for the entire time? 7,500 people. What? Nostalgia said that he has served food or cooked for 7,500 people before. Seems like it does. I think Lars set me up. Oh my. Doesn't get better than that. Intoxicating. Back to work, so I'll be checking the hundreds of emails I have. I'll check back in when I can. Sounds good, Nonder. Hopefully you don't have... Ooh, if it is hundreds of emails, hopefully it's not too... Hopefully it's a lot of auto deletes, you know? One event for a local business that serves basically the entire city. Holy crap. Couldn't imagine cooking for over 20. No, me either. Most of it will be deleted. That's good. Good to hear. Good. Keep that inbox and your mind peaceful, you know? But, well, friends, Baldur's Gate. I got a new mouse. I'm pretty excited about it. It's my first wireless mouse I've had for this PC. It is the Razer Death Adder V2 Pro. Thus far, I'm quite pleased. We'll see how it goes when we do some shooty games with Coleman at some point. I had the Razer Death Adder Elite before that, but I noticed that the click and hold was messing up. Not often, but often enough that I wanted to replace it before it got too bad. Because I use click and hold sometimes. So, yeah. So I was already familiar with the mouse shape, so it should be a pretty easy transition into this mouse. Buttons are pretty much all the same. It's a little bit lighter, which is kind of cool. But the fact that it's wireless, I'm very stoked about. Very stoked about it. So next up is probably, I have to decide. That's the thing, is I'm replacing a few peripherals that are kind of old. I've had this keyboard for a long time. I think I'm ready to try to change some different keys. I've got blue switches. And I love blue switches, but I'm also just kind of ready for a keyboard that I can customize a little bit more than this one. Probably also something a little smaller. Probably go a TKL keyboard. And I'm hoping to find that one wireless as well. I need a headset. If people have any good recommendations, my headset's been on the fritz. Yeah, those are the things. And then of course a chair as well. This chair is kind of past its life expectancy. So yeah. Also be heading in the office here shortly. Need to go to a different random building to pick up a key and then to my office. Might be the last you all see of me today. Spooky. Hopefully it's not too bad a day at work. Zero email inbox strategy works for sanity. I have not. I used to be a zero email inbox person, and I have not been for quite some time, unfortunately. Razer's everything. Use a lot of their stuff. I have pretty much only used their mice, but they've been like, that mouse lasted me for 4 years, just a little over 4 years. And like I said, it still works. It's still functioning. It's just that I started noticing maybe some chips in the paint. So I went ahead and replaced it kind of early, I guess. Mrs. Magoots might use it because she likes the shape of it. She feels like it's pretty ergonomic. So yeah, she might use it, but no, thank you. Yeah, I do like the Razer Kraken headset. Is there one Is there one that doesn't have the microphone, or the microphone can be like retracted or removed? Let me show you guys what I got now. So I've got the Turtle Beach. These are the Turtle Beach Stealth 600s. They are I purchased them because they were integrated with Xbox One. So that's how old they are. They've cracked. I don't know if you can really tell, but like right here, this is not supposed to be open like that. So this side is like really wobbly. They still go on they go over my head, but I do wonder if someday that's just going to fully snap off on that left side. Yeah. Other than that, they just crackle a lot. They've been crackling. They, and not in like a staticky sound. Like I'll just, all of a sudden they'll be cutting in and out in my audio. So I'll go from hearing nothing to game audio to nothing to game audio, several times within like a 3-second span. And then I'd say at its worst, it'll just go in, out for like 5 seconds. That sounds, yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We're doing some lunges. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love my Logitech Pro X wireless. That's the headset. What's the priority on the headset? Because I went with mic quality and that came with compromises in other fields. My priority is game audio because I still use this mic for pretty much everything whenever I'm speaking. So yeah, it's mainly game audio. I would like it to be wireless if possible. Let's put it this way. I would like it to be wireless. Not really if possible. Like I want a wireless one because I found that this one is wireless. It uses the Xbox like USB adapter to connect to, but I'll sometimes like get up and go get water and I don't have to take my headset off, which is nice. But also just trying to get rid of some wires in, my general area. Logitech Pro X wireless. I think I might have actually looked at those, Nest. I'd rather you didn't. Probably be over later today to get it and look at OBS with you. Oh, you stealing that headset? Which headset is it? Is it the Razer? Is it also the Razer Kraken? Can't wait to steal that headset. Problem with the Kraken, it's flexible, it doesn't stow away well. Yeah, that is one nice thing about this one is you can see the microphone is just here. And so you basically like fold it out if you're going to use it like so. And then it just kind of tucks back away. It's not too bad. But if I could have a removable or detachable or which ones are they? I don't know if it's a SteelSeries one or not, but sometimes they fully retract in where you can't even see them at all. So, love my SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro wireless headsets. Spendy, but really quality. I'm okay with spending because like this, I bought this headset in like 2017 or 2018, something like that. So I'm okay. Like if something's going to last me a while, I'm all right spending for it. Can't stand wearing headphones anymore. It hurts my head. Really? I typically don't wear headphones, but if I'm playing a game that requires headphones like Hunt Showdown or Lethal Company, Phasmophobia, games like that where you got to have headphones, otherwise you're kind of missing out on audio cues, then I do wear some headphones. So don't buy Turtle Beach anymore for that reason. The plastic breaks on the sides of the headset. Yeah, it's been that way for a long time. So it has gotten worse, actually, because I remember when it first broke, it just was a crack, then a small piece chipped off, then a bigger piece. And so, like I said, eventually this whole thing is just like I'm going to go to put it on my head and this side's just going to snap off and, it's not really going to work anymore. It's not going to hold tension. Razer Black Shark headset is wireless and you can remove the mic too. Lunchtime, you going to do some with us, Curry? Razer Kraken for work because the mic is pretty clean. HS80 Max wireless. That's what you got? Can you start doing these lunges with all? Well, would you like to start today? I'm about to do some here in just a second. We want to get IEMs, essentially good earbuds for more comfort, but they're so expensive. IEMs? Inner ear something? Is that what that stands for? Have the Astro A40. Mine is not wireless. Super sturdy. Lots more metal and less plastic. I was looking at some Astros as well. Yeah, the sound is super important in Hunt. And I did try playing it with just speakers, and I was so lost. We put in earbuds for those games then, but I hate being tied to my computer, so I use a speaker bar. And that's honestly, like, the speaker bar is pretty good. I'd say for 90%, 95% of what I do, My speakers are totally fine. But for a few things, oh, hang on one second, my friends. I do have to take a phone call. Should be really quick. Had to get a, I told you guys I was trying to get a chiropractor appointment, so they just called me back for appointment later today. Use my Apple AirPod Max. It's got a small head and other headsets fall off. The AirPod Maxes, do you feel like, are they pretty good for, have you played something like Lethal Company before? Do you feel like they're pretty good? I'm not an Apple guy really, so I've never actually used AirPods. I'm joining, heck yeah. Didn't go with Max because the mic is not as good as the non-Max. Gotcha, okay. In-ear monitors, gotcha, okay. Thank you, Kay. I wasn't sure what IEM stood for exactly. Max has more battery and compatible with more things such as Bluetooth. I actually don't have a Bluetooth module in my PC. All the devices I use the 2.4. Lala, hello. I miss you all. Sends tackle hugs. Hugs to you, Lala. Okay, I got to do it the analog way. There it is. Have to lurk. Got to get work done and get rid of this headache before I teach today. Oh, Ams. I hope the headache is. Out of here real soon. But have a great day. All right. How about we do some lunges and I'll keep up with chat during that time too. It helps me keep my my mind distracted from the pain. All right, friends. Exclamation lunge. If you have no idea what I'm doing, exclamation lunge will tell you what we're all about here. But friends, if you're going to join along, don't worry, I'm on a knee. I'm not starting just yet. But if you'd like to join, exclamation lunge will also teach you the form. Try to do these daily. I try to do them daily. So what I do is I'll do 30 seconds per leg per leg times 2. So it ends up being about a minute. So. All right, here we go. We're going to start left leg forward. If you're joining in, and if you've never done this before, I highly recommend, especially if you have some issues with balance, just keep a wall or like a desk or a chair or something nearby. You can keep your hand on it. And then you can kind of like remove the hand every so often just to kind of gain your balance. All right. You also don't have to go 30 seconds at a time. 30 seconds is kind of a long time. So if you want to try just going for like 10 seconds to test it out, see how it goes, and then do 10 seconds on the other side. It's a good one. It's a good one. But here we go, friends. All right. 30 seconds left leg. I'm starting right now. He's turning away because he knows I'm an expert lip reader. Exactly. Yeah, it was just my chiropractor. Just confirming an appointment for today. Astro headsets can be pricey, but I 100% back them up. Mine has lasted for over 2 years now. That's good for sure. Tackle hugs back. So good, I'm dying to play it. Oh, Lethal Company is a fun game. And there's 30 on the first one. All right. Going 30 starting now on the right leg. Good morning, Scar. Hello, hello. We shall agree to disagree on what now? Oh, you're heckin' sweet. Oh, okay. How was my holiday? My holidays were good. They were good. Christmas was pretty chill. We did 2 trips to go see some family. Basically 5 days apart. So the rest of those days were spent at home in between. Stop. All right, here we go. Another 30. And then New Year's going now. New Year's was was a little different. We went into the city for the first time ever, actually, since we've been here. So in the last 9 years, we've never been in the city. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. Visited the city with some friends. And yeah, it was pretty nice. It was a good combination of like doing something special, but also still being chill. So yeah. All right, there's that 30. Last 30 coming up. Whew. I assume Kay's not typing right now because he's also doing these lunges with me that he forced me to do. Here we go, last 30. Cranberry juice tastes like it doesn't want to be wet. Mr. Candyman, I think you're right about that, actually. And also, welcome in. How have you been? Conquered potty training with my youngest. I may have used a game as a carrot to sweeten the deal. Which game was it? Oh my gosh. And there's the last 30. All right, jeez Louise. Ugh. Oh yeah, for sure. 100% right there with you, buddy. I do feel good afterwards, but man, in the moment, sucks. I can really feel it in whatever muscle it is. There you go. Exclamation lunge if you're ever curious. Dongles are better than Bluetooth. They are known as unifying receivers. They have a little less latency than Bluetooth. I have no clue how long I figured out the reason why I've needed to use dongles for Bluetooth devices. On my desktop, it's because they put the Bluetooth antenna in the Wi-Fi antenna, which I did not have plugged in. So now connecting Xbox controllers and such is much easier. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't, to be honest, like, I've never looked into the difference between like the Bluetooth and the 2.4. Like, I don't freaking know. Roblox and the NASCAR game for Xbox. Dang. There you go. Your dongle is better than Bluetooth. Only important if you are a top tier competitive gamer, which I am, naturally. That burn, good stuff. Thanks, Score. I'm glad you can appreciate my dongle. The dongle is an important tool, you know. The word dongles makes me laugh. It's a pretty good one, right? It's the spooky song. It kind of does sound a little bit like the spooky song, but his goes a little bit harder than this one. This is still sort of like the Christmassy, holiday, wintry, like cutesy lo-fi version. Need a fridge repair person? Nobody's answering their phones. Oh, dang. What's going on with your fridge? Hopefully it's not like fully out. All right, friends, let's start some Baldur's Gate 3. What do you say? What do you say? So where we left off, I will actually bring you guys into the screen here once I get it loaded up. I'm not sure what to do now. I'll try to use this as a visual aid for you all here. One sec. Still loading. Basically, we made a choice, or I made a choice, and then you guys wanted to see the other version, and then many of you told me to keep the other version. And so I was sort of like, we got to make a decision here before we start playing again today. My anxiety is going through the roof. Mercer said it wasn't that cool when he opened it last night and woke to a puddle of water. I hear the motor click on, but nothing is cooling. Dang. Dang. Yeah, that's frustrating. Maybe there's just an easy like recharge that can be done. That's the worst kind of broken. All right, let's see here. We could also just replay through. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 in a while and went to play and completely forgot what I needed to do or where I needed to go. I could definitely see that happening if you haven't played in a while. I for sure could see that happening. All right, let me show you guys this. All right, so hang on one sec. Pause the background music. Okay. So here's what happened. All right. We left the Acrid workshop. All right. And we came out to find Mayrina was standing right outside this coffin here. This quick save is after I did my initial conversation with her. And if you recall, what happened was she was crying. That's the coffin of her dead husband. She was crying and was like, you know, Ethel could have brought her back. And I was like, well, I found this wand. And she's like, oh, well, can you do something about it? And I snapped it. I snapped the wand because I was like, well, it's going to do something really bad. So I snapped the wand. And then she cried. She basically ran away crying and thought that I was like the worst person ever. And I honestly felt like the worst person ever. So then you guys wanted me to see what would happen if I actually used the wand. So I reloaded the save. And for this one here, I used the wand on her husband. And he came up a zombie. And it was actually a really funny, but also it was funny and cute and kind of scary at the same time. Like just equal parts funny, scary, cute. He comes up out of the coffin as a zombie. She's like, what the hell? And I'm like, well, that's what Auntie Ethel does. She fulfills your wishes, but she doesn't tell you how she's going to do it. And she goes, maybe I can find a cure. So I give her the wand and she takes her zombie husband away, hoping to maybe get him some help. And there's a little sliver of hope that maybe they'll be okay. So you guys told me I should keep the second one, but I was telling you originally, like, I make decisions and I'm supposed to live with those decisions. So I'm leaning towards loading the one where I snap the wand in front of her face. Anyway. I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I am not sure how to pronounce your name. Can I go with Mock? Have a problem. I want to play Baldur's Gate again, but can't seem to start again. Do you have any tips on starting again? First choice is canon. That's how I feel too, Nidalicious. Any tips on starting again? Well, I'm brand new to this game. What do you mean by, like, you're having problems starting again? Do you just mean, like, live with my initial wrong decision? My initial wrong decision. Like how he clarifies it's wrong. Snapped the wand right in front of her face and made her cry. That's the whole point of D&D. Yeah, I think I got to go with the initial choice I made. It is kind of sad to see that one, but I also didn't want you guys to be upset. Do something radically different. Start over and then jump forward to your old save. Had my first few games until the third act, but I can't seem to open it again. You mean like you have not been able to bring yourself to open it, or the game itself won't launch? Because I would say like Auntie saying, if you made choices you would make choices you wouldn't and see what happens. Yeah, not a hardware software. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I like that idea personally. Is make decisions that if you played the way that you would live the first time around, do things like chaotically different. The funny thing is, this game has a lot of different twists in it. Where I've already noticed this, where you think something is going to be really bad, and then if you do it, it ends up being really awesome. You know, and so the game kind of keeps you on your toes like that. But all right, let's get this recording going again. All right, so I reloaded the save. I've reloaded the save where I snapped the wand right in front of Mayrina's face and made her cry because that was the first decision that I made. So I have to live with it. Sometimes you need a break from a game too. Try playing another game and see if you want to go back. Yeah. Play a whole new class. My next playthrough will be with a bard. I'm going to name them Daffodil the Bard. Daffodil the Bard. All right, let's make sure. Let's look at this. Save Mayrina. We destroyed the wand that could bring Mayrina's husband back to life. She was distraught. The end. It's just bad. Yep, he's still in there. I can examine him. He's dead. Tied down. Oh, you know what? Can't we speak to the dead? What would happen if I spoke to Connor? Would he actually be able to talk to me? Hang on a second. Who has the Speak with the Dead scroll?
What's cooking?
Was it Astarion? Scroll of Speak with Dead. Cast spell. Can't target undead. Oh, he's considered undead? Yeah, dang. He is a zombie. Level 1 zombie. Dang it. That would have been too cool. Iron is the best bard. Most important thing to remember is it's a game. Don't shame yourself for not playing because it's meant to be fun. Definitely. In your head, Connor, zombie, Connor, zombie.
Let's move.
Poor Connor. Actually, did they say how he died? I don't think they did.
With pleasure.
It's lockpick. This is a really low level lock. Perfect. It's Connor from Cyberlife. Yeah, Peachy said that. She's like, if that's Connor from Cyberlife, can you bring him back? Yeah, I could. Maybe. Wait, it says used thieves tools. Does that mean that they're like gone now or no? We have a lot of freaking loot to pick up now. Holy crap. All right, I'm going to do that real quick and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll go top to bottom. Maybe I'll name the bard Iron on your wreck. If the bard sucks, I'm going back to Daffodil. Back to Daffodil. Oh, I did not mean to pick it. Okay, it's whatever. Potion of greater healing. Heck yeah.
I don't need a reflection to know this looks fabulous.
Wait, I was going to say, he's not going to have a reflection, right? Large bottle. Potion of healing up here. Huh, I didn't even see that. Okay. All right. Okay. We got the upper level cleared out. Sorry, Charles, there can only be one. There can only be one. A gilded mortar and pestle and a crystal ball. That sounds cool. We got here. Lords of Madness. I know I've picked that one up, that book up like 17 times already. Anything in this cauldron? A heavy, unwieldy iron cauldron. Better suited to kitchens than travel. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pick that up. Tea house key. Simple poison recipe. Extracts needed. Vitriol of bone cap. Ashes of dagger root. Okay. I think I've already got that, but we got here. Bone cap, rogue's morsel. Ooh, drow poison and a pig's head. Yummy. A lot of potions here. This ended up being a pretty decent, pretty worth my time. Butter bun. Heck yeah. Show you guys some butter buns. I mean, what? Toad teapot? Incredibly lifelike, down to the last wart. Oh my gosh, that might actually be a real toad.
A little souvenir.
He just took it from through the wall? Okay, fine. Spoiled treacle tart? So sweet you can barely taste the mold. It's still a camp supply? Well, I think I have to pick it up in that case, right? Can't wait to eat those later. All right. Oh, there's dagger root here. Somehow missed that. Okay. Burlap sack with a rotten carrot in it. Nope. It's weird. A moldy dessert and you're good. Is he encumbered now? No. A moldy dessert and you're good to go, but a moldy carrot and you're going to take poison damage. Kind of interesting. This reminds me, as a blast from the past, my tabletop group is finally playing Vampire the Masquerade, so I'm making a Toreador. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Man, Vampire the Masquerade. What an amazing game. I had so much freaking fun with that game. I actually have been considering revisiting it even. Such a good game. If I had known of that game like back when it released, I would have played the heck out of it. I definitely would have. You should. Can't get all of these. Struggling getting some of these things to highlight properly. Thought there was something back there. Oh well. Keep forgetting I have hotkeys for this stuff too. We played the newer version in tabletop from for a while, but now we're playing the version the games are based on. Really? Okay. How was the newer version? A rotten mushroom. I was gonna say that didn't look right. Are they just gonna keep going up and down the stairs? All three together? Amazing. All right. If they're all together on that. Isn't there a Vampire Masquerade game coming out soon? I don't know about soon, but the hope is that there is going to be one coming out. The problem is that game should have already been out. So I think most people, myself especially included, very skeptical. They basically, the game, oh gosh dang it, that's the second rotting basket I picked up. I'll throw those out. The game basically was nearly, I don't know if it was nearly finished, but it was being made, and then they switched the entire dev team. They fired the entire dev team on it. So yeah, typically that's not the sign of something great in the works. Are Toreador the hot ones? Correct. I'm playing a maid. Heck yeah. What is this? Nightlight Frond? I think I've picked up one of those before. Oh, maybe I have, though. Another toad teapot. Bullywug and Rogue's Morsel. Carafe of water. Another spoiled treacle tart. First one was a buggy piece of crap, but still okay. The first one was pretty buggy, but the game itself was super fun. I thought, at least. Pretty good. They changed a lot about the settings, so the clans are different in the newer version, which you can imagine didn't sit well with people who've been playing since I was a kid. Yeah, for sure.
Don't mind if I do.
Hammer here is being kind of frustrating again. Might as well take the cutting board and cleaver. I mean, might as well. Mistress of the Night and Friends. This is another thing about Shar. Yeah, I think I read that before. Have you already met the Bard? I don't believe I have. I don't believe I have. I can't reach that bottle. Okay, but I can reach the other bottles. Okay, sure. Sure. Wispweed. Whoa. Some of the stuff is new. Herb hanger. Herb hanger. Wispweed down here. Okay. Okay, I took most everything that wasn't nailed down. Glass distillation set. I didn't take that. That's got to be worth something, right? Oh, you can't add it to your inventory. Could add incense, though, right? Okay. All right, I got to drop some of this stuff off now, though. Starian's a little encumbered. Wait a minute, what is this? Grilled pork belly? Okay. Send all of those to camp. Camp supply pack. Sack? What do I have 2 sacks? He is 3 camp supplies. Okay, something he was carrying was super heavy. I don't even know what it was, but he's good now. We love when the mid-server service account gets locked out mid-upgrade. Fave, that sounds amazing, actually. Does the community play 7 Days to Die? Some people do. I've never played myself, Lala. Is it bad that I like the looting in this game more than the battles? No, that's not bad. It's not bad. The looting is, it's pretty satisfying. Why? I don't understand the camera sometimes, though. Like, it goes through the floor over here, but, like, over here it's going through the sky because it's about to take me up to the top level that I'm not at. All right, I think we need this door. There's stuff out here. Grilled rota ribs. Letter from M. Code teapot. We'll read that letter from M. Picking up lots of toad teapots. They're kind of cute, you know? All right. Shouldn't you have 2 sacks? Wait, 2 sacks? Why would I need 2 sacks? I'm so confused right now. Okay. Find the Sharon Temple. Go through the secret entrance. Wait, really? There's something over here. Reach the mountain pass. Wait, so this is going to take me to the Underdark? For real? Hang on a second. We're going to continue on then. I think I looted everything. So let's see what this marker here on my map about find the Sharon Temple and go through the secret entrance is. Traveling through the Underdark. It's normal to have just one. That's what, yeah. With all the crap you're picking up loots, I'm surprised none of your parties complain about you picking everything up. In my game, it seems Shadowheart won't shut up about me looting things, and it's a fraction of what you pick up. Wait, really? I pick up even more than you do? Holy crap. I mean, if there's any confusion, though, you know, just check my name. It's a pretty accurate name. Okay, there is a... What in the heck is this? Oh, there's a jump over here. There's a jump I didn't take. Okay. This is interesting. This is the hole that I think I pushed, did I push her down and over here? Or maybe not. Oh, is this hole? So this was where I teleported out of there, right there. Okay. So yeah, I think there's a jump over here I need to take. Why don't we try to find that? But first, maybe I should do a long rest. Or maybe a short rest? No, a long rest. Loot's being a looter, blasphemy. True, name checks out. You rest? I always steal everyone's loot. I look everywhere for it. Well, Yes, Iron. I'm going to rest now. Oh, you doing all right there, Scratch? You don't look so good, boy.
Something's on my mind.
Maybe he needs pets.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Oh. Hand that over. I'll toss it.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Oh, I'm going to throw it. Don't you worry. I'm going to pet him first. Cappy, hello. I love Karlak's hat. Me too, actually. Good boy, Scratch. All right, now let me throw this ball to you. All right. Scratch's ball. That's actually kind of a fun... Scratch's ball. Let's throw this. Will he know that I... Scratch, you doing all right? I'm not going to throw it at him, but let's throw it over here. Oh my gosh. What a good boy. What a good boy. He just brought it back. Play fetch with Scratch. The best boy in the realms. Agreed. Amazing. I love the slam effect that it has when it hits the ground. Wow. Can pet and throw a ball? 12 out of 10. Amazing. Incredible game. Let's see. Oh, Will's wearing his helmet. Oh, weird. Remember having that toggled on, but maybe because he's not in my party anymore. Okay, do I have another hat for Gale to try on? There, I mean, Karlak's hat, I wanted to see what that looked like on him. The old floppy hat. I think I have a second one. Somewhere. I might, you know what? I think I already sent it to Gale. I think I already did. Yep, there it is. No, not on Spank. Gosh dang it. Why would it do that? Now it's on me. Send to Gale. What was I wearing before that? I had a helmet on, I'm pretty sure. Man, I want a dog with a sexy accent. Wait, what? Pardon? There we go. All right, helmet's back on me. Gale, you get to wear this floppy hat. Let's see how you like it. Let's go talk to him. Gale was flirting with me. Calco! Calco, my friend. Thanks so much for the 13th month. Caw-caw! Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. I have been to the Underdark. I basically just like... I dipped my toes in the waters. That's about it. Next thing you know, you'll be eating and drinking? Probably not, though. Love that they have you, like, actually pet Scratch, not just a pat on the head. Yeah, definitely. Reminds me of Fable. Haven't played, do they just pat the head? It's an older game, but I believe they give pats and praise as well as treats for Doggo. It's super cute. You can throw balls, too. Yeah. The dog in Fable is very good. All right, I think you do need a magical artifact. You're looking pretty pale right now.
Your enterprising approach to my
never
problem
mind.
is most encouraging. I do not yet need
All right,
to consume an item, but keep it close by.
All right. He doesn't actually need anything from me yet. I don't know if I can talk to anybody.
Well met.
Well met. Yeah. Okay. I guess maybe I should just go ahead and get ready for some sleep. Maybe we'll talk to the ladies. Kind of. I didn't mess things up with Karlak, but yeah. Could have done better. All right, let's go ahead and end the day. We're going to get our spell slots back. Journal. Oh, shoot.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Who is it? Oh, I recognize her from the game art.
Will, you've been naughty.
Oh,
and you know
my.
what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer.
They disapproved.
Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet.
He made a deal with the devil?
And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
Dang.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Oh, that's... well, okay. Pain mistress? The pain demon? I don't know about anyone else. I think it's my mouse, but I often got things going where I didn't want them to go. I tell it to send to camp, but then it just dropped all over the ground. Really? I don't think I've had that problem yet. With the attitude of the monkey from George in the jungle with Brendan Fraser. Where did you enter? What do you mean? Oh, the Underdark? It was under the goblin camp. Holy Lady of the Night. Always read the fine print. Always. If we kill Karlak now, will that get rid of you? Come on. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? Ooh, all right. You better not lay a damned finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
What?
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
What is happening?
His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What? What?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
What?
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Holy crap. Oh no. Yeah. Woman scorned? How can you pay the price and still be bound? I don't know. Does he he does have some things to say to me. The good news is he does look pretty chill right now, wearing Minthara's relaxing clothes and sipping on that goblet. Maybe he's coming to terms with it already. Devils, am I right? I don't see the problem. He looks better now. He's no longer the Blade of Frontiers, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This would be kind of interesting. All right, Karlak has got something to tell us.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Well, I mean, I thought I did at one point, but maybe I didn't. He's a good man. Maybe the best of us. Listen, I'm not going to play wingman to Will. All right. Listen. Although now I could see the two of them getting it on. So I gotta prevent that from happening. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. Grateful.
The Mock, thanks so much for the follow. Cheers.
Into mind flayers first.
Them pecs. Wait, are we done talking already, Karlak?
Yeah?
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
All right. I don't know that I can change the subject, but we'll try. Yep. Okay. Will, you doing all right, my boy?
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Ooh, okay. You're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. That's actually true, but the Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. Lucky she didn't take your soul when she came.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me.
Which is
it's
what?
It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
Didn't know
Before
that.
I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I don't think I might have failed some sort of check earlier where I could have learned this from him, but how in the hells did you get involved with Mizora?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't
Every thrust
utter
of
the
my
terms
blade.
or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat.
Really?
It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
What? Really?
Well met.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Okay.
But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil. A freak of nature. Gods, but you're hideous. I don't really like any of these. I think this is the one I like the most. A fiend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it.
Then I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance.
He's actually taken this
The people
pretty
will
well.
see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Yeah, he's taken this in stride. Took a while to get used to his horns. They chose one of my least favorites, but it goes with his new duds. Okay, let's examine him. So it still says he's a level 4 human. Did anything change about him? He's not in my party anymore. So I don't know. Karlach is definitely staying in my party. So yeah, that's not going to change anytime soon. Maybe we talk to other people now.
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Yeah, he's kind of bruised right now, isn't he? I thought vampires couldn't walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I crossed the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
Sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
He could always Hellboy them and just rip them off. That'd be awesome. Yeah, he is pretty beat up right now. I guess it's just because his HP is low. All right, so we talked to them. I haven't talked to Gale. Then we'll talk to Shadowheart. Astarion is so sassy. He really is.
How can I help?
Nope. Gale doesn't have anything to say. Okay, great. Shadowheart, do you have anything to say? He is. He's so sassy. Yeah, he's like, oh, and just the way he speaks too.
Huh. So that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies.
Oh, she might not have anything to say either.
Did you want something?
Let's see. Can we talk about us kissing one more time?
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
We kissed once. How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting
she's already
to become
said
a Dark
this.
Justicia. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared... You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Okay, that's actually... I hadn't heard that before.
Very serious of you.
Never had a relationship quite like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
All right, yeah, that's everything. Wish she didn't have the Karen Bob. I know, I'm the same way. Not a big fan of the bangs. I wonder, how does her hair change if she's wearing a floppy hat? Not that I won't be able to see it until the morning, but what if she's wearing a floppy hat? All right. Oh, Karlach's laying down already? Okay. All right, let's go to bed.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You and your gosh darn hats. What? What? He always does Gale so dirty. What do you mean? He would like that hat. Can't disagree with you on that. All right, let's see. Shadowheart. Oh! This might be a huge improvement here.
You know, I've been catching
She
myself
doesn't even look
smiling
like
more
herself.
lately. I think that's your fault.
But she doesn't even look like herself anymore. The bob is gone. She's so different. Plus her bangs coral, she has a high ponytail. High pony too. So in front of it looks very Karen.
Fine.
Look at her.
What's on your mind?
She looks like a hot pilgrim.
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and
She
I
looks
have
like she could
shared
be in
some
Hunt
good times
Showdown.
together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
My goodness. Because the other option is, I mean, she's got the, she was wearing a heavy helm. Oh, wait a minute. When healing another, the wearer regains 1 to 6 hit points. Actually, she should probably wear that. She's my healer. How does she look in that?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you
Again,
need?
yeah, she doesn't even look like Shadowheart there. All right, we're going to go ahead and hide the helmet there. I think Lutz is unironic about these hats, which is even more upsetting. Wait, what do you mean? Why is that upsetting? Also, yeah, Gale looks great in that hat. How, you guys seriously don't think Gale looks great in this Blaggart hat? Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Why is he not wearing it right now? Oh, he's not wearing that. Yeah. You really don't think Gale looks great in this hat here? This matches his outfit perfectly. Look, these colors match. That's something Gale would wear. This is just canon. This is just canon. Look at Will's horns poking out through his helmet. I don't remember telling Will to show his helmet, though, you know? Hello? Why is that change? Okay, his show helmet's not working. I guess neither of theirs are. Weird. Okay, that's why that's happening then. Okay. Well, anyway, we got our full health and spells back. So let's go ahead and leave camp. Gale looks so foppy. He has to be in your party, I guess. I guess so. Will has horns. Will just got those like 10 seconds ago. I don't think there were any traps down here. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot about all these trapped people down here. They're trapped souls. Gnarly cauldron. Did I do something with this?
No thanks.
No thanks. Okay. Was I able to... Oh, I can't talk to the door. Oh, let's talk to Lauren. He doesn't look like he's freaking out anymore. Wait, where are you going?
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She is gone. She's dead. You're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The Mind Flayer.
Well... Not if I can help it. Can you still see it?
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon.
No, it won't.
I saw you screaming.
Nope.
Covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change. Skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
Dang. Ooh, when will this happen? What the Gale? The hot water bottle? I'd make her give thanks, if you know what I mean. Just kidding. She would murder me. Is Spanky supposed to be slightly purple? Spanky is purple, yeah. Spanky's skin color is called Moon. Drinking black coffee and I don't hate it? Wait, what do you mean? Is that not a normal thing for you, Ursa? He is slaying in the hat, though. You miss Demon Mommy? Yeah, Mizara. Still nursing a migraine, so I'm in and out. Rip hag. Guy was driving me crazy last time. Yeah, he was just screaming and wouldn't listen to reason at all. His skin color is really called Mood. Mood. I drink coffee with some milk. Gotcha. Black coffee is, I mean, I quite enjoy black coffee. When will this happen?
I don't know. Could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna run away? Yep. Is that the way you want to go, though, dude? I mean, he's just gone. Okay. I'm not sure what he was gonna do, but yeah, Ursa's having some trouble up there. Okay, let's see if there's anything we can do for these people. This. Oh, Ephraim is unstoned now. Unstoned.
Oh, me head.
Oh my.
Oh, no. Why ain't I petrified?
You don't sound pleased. Would you rather be a statue?
I have the bite. Ladigo's bite.
What is that?
How am I still breathing?
Well, at first he was afraid. He was petrified. What's the bite exactly?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great.
That's good.
How?
Ooh, examine him for signs of Ladiger's bite. I forgot how he said it already. Let's try this one. Oh, we need a freaking 15 for this. Please. Please work. That's not going to work. We have 4 inspiration, though, I think, right? Yeah. All right, please. There we go. That's what happens when a guy gets soft skin. Woffy. That's what we put on the plaque we had made for my grandmother's funeral. Wait. Rip hag. Oh my gosh.
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense.
Unless the hag started it.
That double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
I'm sorry this happened to you.
I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now.
Focus on the positive. At least now you'll see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Damn it. You could have just said as much from the start. It didn't help just to get a reward.
No. What you've done for me and mine today.
Children are disgusting. Yeah.
Thank you.
This guy is very dramatic. Okay, is there anything I can do for the rest of them? The family portrait.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I can do for these people, but I'm gonna try. Oh, it says she's dead. A blinded elf that is dead. Okay.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Not the NPC sprint away, yeah. I could try a speak to the dead. I've been wanting to try that spell.
Quick step.
She's marked as dead, so maybe there's something we can do. Oh, he has a... Wait a minute. He has a... This is his ritual? I've never tried this before. Let's see what happens.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why did you go to the hag?
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed.
What?
Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
Do I get what, 5 questions? Rick, is there anything I should know about this place? No. Yes? Oh no! Why did your family take your child?
They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
I don't like the sound of that. What can you tell me about Ethel?
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
Dang, so there's nothing I can do? Man, that sucks. Well, maybe I can do Magrons in stasis. Headless corpse preserved through esoteric magic. Okay. There's something. Okay, I just saw that you're so bad, right? If we... Okay, what happens if we open Magrin's inventory? She's in stasis. Is there some way to reattach her head? I don't know.
Let's see.
The mirror glints in the light.
The mirror glints and that's it?
Blood. No, never mind.
The mirror glints in the light. The screams from within now silent.
What? Did I try throwing this mirror before?
Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, so that gave me Bane.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
So it released his spirit, but I still got cursed from it? How long does that last for? I have no idea. Okay, so I helped out a couple people, but not... I can't do anything about the rest. That kind of sucks. Until you long rest, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and reload that save. Although I don't remember the last time I saved it, so I might have to go through some more conversations. Unless you have lesser restoration. Oh, I probably did. Shoot. I think... Did I save it before I talked to the blind elf? I think I did. You can scroll over the debuff, also hint remove curse. It just said condition. It didn't say like how long it was. Okay. This is all right though. It wasn't too far back. Okay. There were the masks were in here, right? I never actually went back and saw the masks.
Let's see.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Okay, I actually can't talk to the door again. Okay, the masks masked people were in here, right? Mask of Regret. Yeah, look at them. They're all alive.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious.
She's dead. You're safe now.
I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away.
Dan, hello. We did find the old lady.
I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead.
How did you end up here?
Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care.
Didn't care. Dang. Hello, Lutz. How you doing, Chand? Yeah, we found the old lady. The old lady's been dealt with. And I tried my best to save everybody. So, where will you go now that you're free?
Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet.
All right. What do you mean this isn't over?
You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there.
Awkward pause there.
And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
All right, so you're going to kill all the hags. Got it. Sounds good.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
She still has the mask on. The hag's dead. You're free now.
I'll tear your throat out!
Wait, what? Did you take her deal? I killed her.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
Need to remove your mask?
You can't take Auntie's gift. I won't let you.
Okay. Could I maybe pickpocket off of her? The other ones are still wearing the masks too? Oh, wait, I'm confused. Not another hag. Hey, Pajama, how have you been?
Why is Auntie
Popping in
so
to say my
quiet?
quarterly hello.
I'm scared.
She's dead and good riddance.
Auntie's dead? No. No, no,
Man.
no.
There's so much Stockholm syndrome in this place. I'm here to help. I need to remove the mask.
There is no mask. Leave me alone.
Okay, how do I get their masks off? I might need to do something else. It's so funny. The first person, they didn't have their mask on anymore. This person's also still wearing their mask.
Did something happen to Auntie? I can't feel her anymore.
You put the mask on? Yeah, I did not. I was not going to put the mask on. Sleeping, of course. Everything's fine.
Oh, dear. I forgot to plump her pillows this morning.
Okay, let's try something here. Astarion, my boy.
Someone there? Be very, very quiet. Stay low. What can we rescue?
Uh-oh. My game might have frozen. I tried both pickpocketing and the quick save was going while I was okay, there it goes. I can't pickpocket the mask off of them.
Moving.
Okay. Hey, Jard, welcome in. Worth it. Autocorrect has jokes. Well, Pajama, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's see.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I could maybe try to throw them. second. Where's the one that doesn't have the mask anymore?
Seems like a good moment to
Let's
talk.
see if she's got any suggestions. I don't know where her mask went.
I'm feeling stronger by the minute. I'll be fine.
Okay, she's got nothing for me. All right.
What's inside?
Pretty great. Not very present on Twitch nowadays, but today's one of my rare slow days where I can lurk around for a bit. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're pretty great. We've missed you, my friend. But listen, I understand. Totally understandable. Jar, did you have a good weekend? Let's see. What should I do? What should I do? Is there anything I can do? I saved them, but yet they're still entrapped. This would be possibly worse.
Very well.
What if I knock them out one more time?
Stay away from me.
Yeah, they're not gonna talk.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
Weekend was good. Glad to hear. Always lurking in Discord as well. I like that.
You can't take Auntie's gift. I won't let you.
So what would happen if I put on... They're wearing masks now. What would happen if I put on the other mask? Would they then... That kind of gave me an idea. What if I took those other masks? Wait a minute. Why is this all black and white? Oh, because it's through the door. Okay. Hang on a sec. There were other masks over here. I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm going to try it anyway. Save. Oh, I'm definitely going to save it. I'm wondering, though, if the hag is dead, if maybe her mask, like, if I could just... Maybe I could take my mask off in front of them, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, you can take off your mask? That's my thought. Let's pick up one. Oh, let's pick them all up. I threw the other one away. It might still be around, though. It was, like, somewhere... Yeah, here it is. Also, could I sell them? Should be worth a lot. Worth 15 each. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go well, but I feel like I had to try. When I did, I didn't when you put it. Oh, you didn't save before you put on the mask? Yeah, I picked up the mask immediately and threw it rather than wearing it. But let's see what happens here. She is dead, so I mean, I don't know if it would matter or not, but... Uncanny sight? Can see objects hidden to the unaided eye. Okay. Actually, let's also change this so I can see this. Here we go. Okay, I'm wearing the mask right now. Let's try talking to him.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
I don't think it's going to change anything.
I'll tear your throat out!
Nope. Unless everybody needs to be wearing one. I don't think it's going to matter, though. We're all wearing masks now.
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
My whole party turn on each other. Did you do it while she was still alive?
You can't take Auntie's...
Okay.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, okay, this is not going well. Not going well here. So let's re-equip my leather helmet. And then that back on over here. All right.
Stay away from me.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess there's nothing I can do, huh? She was still alive. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. That must be it then. Yeah, I purposely tried to save these people. I knocked them unconscious rather than killing them because I wanted to save them. That didn't seem to work. All right. And then the jump is past this area. I'm going to go over here. So let's try to make it over here. And then we will... Might be all the further we can get today. I don't know, unless there's any other strategies you guys have for me here. I need to take the mask off, but I just...
You should leave. Auntie isn't receiving guests just now.
I have strategies, but it will cost you. Professor, how you doing? Hello, hello. Okay, let's try this. I tried this one other time.
What's the story?
Karlak, babe, would you maybe like shove this person down, see if maybe their mask will fall off in the process? Pretty sure I tried this before.
Up to.
Quit moving. Quit moving, bro. Okay, well she shoved Shadowheart instead. Whoops.
Your behavior has caused upset. Now a fight is unavoidable.
I have to fight you guys again? Actually, I never fought you guys the first time, did I? Or no, yeah, I did. I did. Wait, even the Mask of Regret is joining in? Okay, this is stupid. One of your kids has COVID? Oh no, Professor. Sorry to hear that. Are they doing okay? This is what happened? That happened to you? They started fighting? So frustrating. I just wanted to save them. Just wanted to save them.
Should mind my step.
Yeah, and they killed me. Dang. All right. These flowers probably will still explode. Oh, the poison's all gone, though. Forgot about this area. Gosh dang it. Totally forgot about this. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll just get Astarion to disable them all, I think. Right? Hopefully.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Wasn't going to go down without a fight. Yeah, I hope she feels better soon. She's congested and coughing. Okay. Dang. Vent to disarm. A 30? Are they still active? I bet they are. Let's do a quick save here. I'm just going to walk right over the top of these flowers, see what happens. I don't know if they're... I can disarm them, but maybe people will avoid them naturally? Now that they can see them? I don't feel like this is... Really? They were doing a terrible job of this before.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, they see these as traps. Not there. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, this is... I have not been over here. Can I jump? It says it's too high to jump. Really? And is that another door? That looks like another door. Too high to jump. On the bright side, I've been getting a lot of likes on TikTok with videos of my dog snoring. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, do we have something in our inventory that we can maybe climb on? If we do or not. Maybe something we can move down here or pick up or anything? Party is smarter than mine is. Even after I found those traps, the dummies just walk on top of it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think that would work. That could also, it's possible that's only an exit. But I don't know. Take another look at this map here. Any of this other area highlighted? Don't see anything. There could be some... Oh, I don't know why I'm going the long way. There could possibly be like a barrel or something I could... Or a crate or something. End up having to disarm each one of them. Dang. After the poison's gone, you just blow them up from a safe distance. Okay. Is there anything... Okay, there's a wicker chest. I don't know if that's something I can climb on, though. Heavy chest. Wait.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Whoa, Shadowheart. Just been so desperate. Okay, if we move this, like, over here, okay, then can we jump on it? It doesn't let me jump on it. I can't climb on it because it wants me to try to loot it. So, yeah, I guess I'm not sure that I can get up there. It might only be an exit.
Here we
I have to, oh, right. Yeah, maybe I just need to explore this area a little better. Also, you can go back in through... Okay, yeah, you can. All right, just through that area. Maybe there's a way that we can figure that out. I've moved like barrels and stuff to jump on before. I don't know that she has any like crates. I guess we're gonna find out. My time's running at it. Running up to an end. Jump. I did try jumping up there and it didn't let me do it. It said it was too high. So I figured I got to find something to climb on. But I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe, hang on a second. I might have some stuff at camp. Okay, I put some...
Open up.
I definitely put some stuff in these, like, chests, didn't I? Or maybe there'll be... Ah, here's a wooden barrel. Okay, so if I go over to this wooden barrel... Does it let me jump on it? Doesn't let me jump on it. Doesn't let me climb on it. I remember some from the goblin area. The swamp in Valheim is kicking my butt, although I did kill a couple of abominations. The abominations are freaking tough. Until... See, when do the abominations get easy? Like, I think they're not easy until you're through, like, the end of the mountains, in my opinion. Okay. Oil barrels, water barrel. What if I take one water barrel? We'll heavily encumber. I'm heavily encumbered, but I can take a water barrel. How much does it weigh? Weighs 40. Drop item. We can move it, and then I could splash it. Can't jump on it either. So maybe it's not going to matter. I'm not sure what else to do. can handle the abomination. Okay, it's just the abomination with a couple of joggers, skeleton, blob, maybe a neck thrown in at the same time. Right, yeah, it's the combination of all of those. Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. Yeah, I don't know what I can do to get up there. It might be an exit only. Might be one of those exit only kind of dealios. I thought maybe I could trick it a little bit. Not going so well, unfortunately. Will all those red caps attack me, or maybe they'll all be gone? Really sure. We'll probably try to explore this area a little bit more. But unfortunately, that's going to have to be next time. Oh, all right, friends. Let's get ready to say our farewells. Read more. Good morning, Lutz and chat. Got ear right for the end. How you doing, though? How's it going? Oh, man. Dad joke from my dad joke calendar. So I tried to make my pet snail faster by taking off his shell. Now he's just a little sluggish. Nice. Same, Decimus. Hello. Thanks for hanging out, friends. Yeah, sorry I'm ending right as a couple of you are joining. I apologize, friends. I do have to get to work. I got a meeting here in about 2 minutes. And then I get to take Ginny to the vet, which is not my favorite thing to do, if you can imagine. She gets stressed out. Her stress stresses me out. Yeah, but hopefully, I mean, it is necessary. She needs an exam and all that stuff, so. But yeah, hopefully it'll go all right. I got that here in about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours. So, but you know, it is what it is. Good session. Thank you, Curry. I'm a little bummed. I couldn't quite figure out how to get through to the Underdark area that was over there. But yeah, we did do a lot of looting for what it's worth. And I tried saving some people, saved a couple, but not all of them. Not all of them I tried, but. Gabby Bunny, thanks for joining us today. Let me get out some thank yous real quick, and I'll be on my way. Friends, this was a lot of fun. The Mock and Gabby Bunny, thank you so much for the follows. Nostalius and Calco, thank you for the resubs. Mod Squad on the day was Curry, Auntie, and Coleman and Iron. And we got the raid from Nonder. So thank you all very much, my friends. Guess it's off to my Sims. You've been playing some Sims, Decimus? Hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day. I hope you do as well, Blue. Thanks so much for hanging out, friends. Tomorrow, more Baldur's Gate 3. Keep an eye on the Discord, by the way. There should be an announcement coming later on today, possibly this evening, but where's my button at? There it is. Keep an eye on the Discord. Announcement coming later on today, I hope. And yeah, should be a good time. Just basically going to be sharing some more info about January 26th. We've got our annual guild holiday party. So keep an eye out for that. A little bit more info being posted in the Discord later on today. So yeah, you have a great day too, Decimus, friends. Hope you all have a great day. Take care of yourselves and others. I love you. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.